Rage. Rage. Come on now. Just easy like a Sunday morning. We got chores to do this morning. So come with me and experience happiness. Beautiful morning. It's crisp. I like these mornings. It's crisp blue sky mornings. Look at that. Beautiful. Not good for fishing, but just beautiful. You want to fish on bluebird sky is what they say. But let's check out my garden. Look how good it's going. My little lettuce. The lettuce is looking pretty. Got some good heads on some cabbage going on. Finally got some little broccoli in there. Everything's looking nice. Oh, nice. Just look at the way the sun comes through the trampoline. Told y'all I moved the ploufs in here. He's been getting out, and I don't know how. Probably pushing on the bottom, so I gotta check around there. But just look at the steam coming off the tractor. Isn't that just beautiful? I sent a picture to Jess the other morning, and I was like, you know how you like golden hour? I said I love like crisp, sunny, like just look how it's just the dew on the ground. This is my favorite time. I'm a morning person, so watching the sun come up and everything like wake up is definitely my cup of tea. Or cup of coffee. I tried to make like 4 cups of coffee this morning. Not to drink 4 cups, but like it took me 4 times, and then I just couldn't get the pressure right on the on the Breville machine, so I ended up having to do a pour over. Not upset about it. Gotta move the meat birds. So y'all enjoy that sun and watch me move the stuff. Had to move old Jeffrey too. This week is the last week on the first chicken tractor right here. Because the weather's been so odd, I'll show you. Let me get in their food. Come with me. So if you look at them, we got 1 week left, and they're not, I mean, they look great, they look healthy, they're just not as big as the other ones that I have raised, and I think it's because of how this weather has been, because it has been cold and hot and cold and hot, like, does not want to make up its mind. It's been raining, which is usual, rain is usual, but the temperature fluctuation has been ridiculous. But honestly, it's kind of it kind of happens that way here, just not as much. So I think they'll still be fine. These are still looking good. They got about 2 weeks left. I gotta get their food too. if they were just my birds, which actually half of these will be our birds to put in our freezer, then I wouldn't have such a problem with it. But because I do have a class coming up for the first round, I just don't want them to be too small. But also, I want people who purchase birds to get good quality big birds, you know. But I have had some complaints, which is odd. And I wouldn't call it a complaint, more. It was just like they were just expressing like, man, some of these birds are kind of big. Like, it's like almost about a turkey. So they weren't upset about it. They were just like, it was just kind of hard for me to cook the whole bird. So maybe this will be better. Maybe finding a way to keep them at a good 3, like in between the 3 and 5 pound, because 5 pounds gets up there where people are like, it's a little too big. So like I said, we'll see what they're looking like at the end of this week and stuff. Should be a big deal. With it being Thanksgiving week, my class is going to be really small. I think I had 2 people sign up right now. It's no problem still. As long as they come, I mean, I can do it myself. It's not a problem. But I just like being able to teach people. It's fun. So, yeah. Waterers have been awesome. Super great game changer. This one leans a little bit because I attached it to this pole up here, and it's not far enough away, but it doesn't leak. It just kind of gets the air a little quicker, so we run out a little quicker on this one. Yeah, get that food, get after it. But no, they have been awesome for both tractors. Absolute game changer. This tractor still needs repair with this back wheel. Honestly, they need to be extended out a little bit further, because it's starting to get a lot of hitting the ground, or put some bigger wheels on it. The wheels on this one are the same size, but they extend out further, plus this one's lighter. So still working on these. Of course, during the off season we'll have more time. I have a buddy they moved off of their homestead property, and let's get rid of some of their tractors, so maybe I'll be able to get a few more like pre-made ones for, I think he said like $100, so it's not a bad deal, especially when it costs you about $450 to make one of those. We'll see. Waiting for him to let me know when he gets back out to his property. But now we gotta go feed the egg layers, which they have been doing very well. And let me explain why I think so. Let me get my coffee. I don't want to forget it. It's so good. So the reason I think that my egg layers have been doing better is because I kind of, before, at the end of the day, I was putting them up and closing them up with their food. But now what I've been doing is I hung that, and I need to get a bigger one, because that one holds like 3 pounds. I want to get one of the metal ones like I have for the meat birds. Basically been giving them free choice food, along with the ability, I don't close them up anymore, so they have more access to fresh water. You want to see a majestic puppy dog? Watch this. Look at this. Y'all gotta be quiet. He's getting shy. Look at him. Look at this distinguished gentleman. Can you smile? Can you smile? Look how beautiful that dude is. Gorgeous. It's about time for his haircuts. And yes, Great Pyrenees needs to get haircuts during the wintertime because the hair keeps them cool during the summertime. Sounds odd, doesn't it? So, the ability to have free choice food, also walk around, water, has made a huge difference. Yeah. Also, if you see this guy, that is big boy rooster now. Thor, right here behind me, he got kicked out the top spot. The one that's in there is his son, who's been in here with us since being hatched. Is not an angry bird. He has not attacked us yet. Thor, when he was up front, would attack me. But when I put him back here, dude's like trying to be my best friend, like, can I have some food? So kind of chilled him out, which is also nice. Let me get the eggs. Let's see how many we got. Still trust him though, cause he got some spurs on him. But look, these are the eggs I got. Six when usually we're getting like 2. So I do walk around sometimes to just make sure they're not roosting somewhere or like laying them somewhere else. They have done pretty well knowing that their boxes are in there, and I've done a better job of keeping the boxes clean with shavings as well. So that might make a difference as well. You don't want to lay tickle my nose, I'm going to sneeze. You want to lay, okay, pause while I try to sneeze. Hey. Dad sneeze. Dad sneeze. Good stuff. I tell you what, sometimes a good sneeze feels good. Feels good. I don't even need that, dude. It's funny how I still have like things in place because of the goats, like this. I don't have the goats anymore. I can totally take that off. It'll be a lot easier for me. Since it's hard to carry a camera, bucket, and coffee, enjoy watching me walk away. So as you can tell, there's still a lot of work to do around here, cleaning up just the mess that's been made and stuff. So, but yeah, everything's working out pretty good. Everything's going well. I did trim a lot of trees. I borrowed Jeremiah's pole saw and did some good trimming up. So again, like I said, I got to clean up all of those. I do have a buddy who owns a tree service, and he said if he's in this area, he'll bring his chipper by, and we'll chip up all those limbs rather than me having to drag them everywhere. But there are some that are still too big for me to force to throw it in the chipper. I made some chicken broth. I canned it last night. There's gold in them there hills. Liquid gold. Take it to my dad. He has some health issues lately, so being able to give him some good old broth and chicken stuff is beneficial. So, while this up there, it's really just gonna be a chill day. It's Sunday. I have nothing planned other than cleaning up around here, and y'all don't want to see that. So I appreciate y'all, and I'll catch you in the next one.